So we're back again with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've gotten pretty far in this game, so hopefully we'll show you the ending. And before that, I'll try to summarize everything.
Nope.
Well, maybe not everything, but... Okay, so just hit continue. Go to, go down. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
The one that doesn't say autosave. Also, I think I've accidentally made Link into a Sith Lord.
God damn.
You'll see what I mean once it loads and everything. So you notice that you got like all those creatures bouncing around?
Yeah.
Those are the 4 divine beasts that were freed.
Ah.
In olden times, they were supposed to take care of Ganon, but Ganon being like more of an entity.
Huge dick. No.
He's more of an entity in this in
Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I couldn't say it right. So essentially, he just kind of hacked all of them to do his bidding.
So essentially, he ascensions into a new being.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't jump off of that.
Yeah. First things first. Try to escape the castle. If we're gonna attempt to beat the final boss, you might want to realize some of the ins and outs of this game.
I honestly cannot believe I survived that.
Yeah. Yeah, this place is just swarming with guardian sentinels.
Alright, that was a jump.
Yep. Now once you get to that edge, jump twice, trust me. See, we got the paraglider now, baby.
No, we only got a paraglider. This is a para.
Yeah, try to land towards that tower, I guess. I gotta try to jump off the tower and head towards the water there. There we go. Just got past the range of it. And there's another one. If you keep going, I don't think it can get you. Like a boss.
Don't worry, Link. One day you'll die.
Don't worry, son. Elephants come and elephants go.
But friends die.
And go. Do you know how the game used to look when you pulled up the map?
Yeah.
Pull it up now.
Which button was it again?
Select.
Alright.
Now back it up. I mean, push the select button and then pull the left stick back, I believe. Either that or the right. It's one of the two. That's the whole game right there.
Fucking fuck. I believe. Yep, nope, he couldn't.
He couldn't believe, so he just dropped dead.
No, he thought he believed he could fly, but he realized very soon he could not.
Perfectly understandable.
Come back here, doggy. Nope.
Don't you dare throw that sword.
Nope. Oh my god. How do I lock on again?
I'm not really sure if you can lock on to those. I never saw anything like that before. I mean, I know those things could jump, but not like that. Well, you just killed yourself. And that's some really toasty meat right there. And now you're on fire.
And yet the meat is somehow raw.
That's weird.
After that.
Push A to... There we go. I believe to lock on, it's the left shoulder button, not the one on the top, but...
You mean this?
The one underneath that.
No,
Yeah.
this just brings up a shield.
That's how you would lock on the enemies, but since that was nature,
Just some
I guess you
random
can't
wolf
do
that you just murdered for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is Bioshock for now.
Please push the start button. I don't want you using up all my bomb arrows.
Okay.
Shift over to the
Wrong one.
other stick.
Ah!
You'll figure it out. Even I get it mixed up still.
Okay, there we go.
I'll just select the regular arrows. Because I've got plenty of those.
Fair enough. Though the bomb arrows do just make it... It's like you're hunting with a grenade launcher here.
Pretty much.
Very unfair.
If you're gonna... There we go, now it's cooked. So here's kind of a fun little thing for you.
He just ran into it himself! I didn't even do anything!
And now it's probably trying to get to the water. There we go.
But he flew too high.
Fresh meat. There's one thing I want to try out first. Push the start button, I believe. There we go. Now switch over to where it looks like there's film. Because I'm wondering what those are. Ah, okay, so that can kind of explain the story for me. That's good.
Okay.
So, how many of these do I have unlocked? You could just keep going, I guess.
What?
I thought there'd be more than that.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. There's the water there.
Hey, is that the snow place from earlier, or is this a different snow place?
I'm gonna say that's a different snow place. Go to the map again, the select button. That is where we started the game.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to figure out what you would need to know to defeat the Dark Lord. I know it's not Sauron we're fighting, but the Dark Lord sounds pretty awesome.
Nice.
Oh, I know. Push the select button once more. Zoom out. That's way too far in.
Damn. Look at this fiery looking place there.
That's where the Gorons live.
And this icy looking place here. That looked nowhere near the iciness I was seeing just a second ago.
That's where the Gerudo people live.
I kind of feel like they shouldn't be living there based on what Gerudo Valley looked like in Ocarina of Time, but okay.
Well, the giant mountain is cold. They live in the desert still.
Okay then, I'm just...
Yeah, I'll show you what I mean.
There we go.
Yep. Right. And travel.
Well, this does not feel right. Oh god!
Beam me up, Scotty.
Well, Captain, you do realize... No, sorry, no, Scotty, that's right. I was doing Spock.
And I was doing President Nixon from Futurama.
No, wait, no, I wasn't doing Spock. I was doing Kirk's voice in that. Oh god. That's even worse.
And not Kirk from Star Trek, Kirk Cobain.
Oh my. So it's just this?
Utter silence.
Well, he's been dead for over a decade. Nearly 2 at this point. Actually, I'm pretty sure it has been over 2 decades now. Oh wow, this place looks like ass.
Okay. I mean, I think it looks visually impressive, but...
No, I mean, like, it's all decrepit and ruins and shit. You know, I mean, it looked like it could have been a nice place.
Well, that's where they used to live.
Before.
You just went away from where the Gerudo people are.
Okay. I feel like this definitely would be a much better place if, you know, we were here back when it was thriving, rather than now.
100 years ago, right?
100-acre wood ago.
100-acre wood ago. How do you measure time in landmass?
Nod
Oh, wait,
politely.
who's that? Oh, that's an enemy. Push the start button first. See, you're cold. Move over to the closed section. There we go.
Alright, that it?
Yep. It's just dancing around.
Hold on, you bitch. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you with a new, strong weapon.
Just stick with the Royal Broadsword for now. Let's push the start button for the moment. Oh, the Royal Broadsword's almost dead already. No matter. We'll be using the Master Sword for taking down Ganon anyway, so whatever.
You know, the Master Sword doesn't break. It just has to refill,
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Okay, so you know about that. Alright.
That would be awful if you were on the final battle with Ganon, then you just see the Master Sword shatter.
That was... Oh, God.
Shields, I want to save that one for
Ganon.
more important stuff. Yeah, definitely save that for Ganon. You can use that one if you want. That one's pretty cool. Look familiar?
Oh, no, not at all.
Really?
No wonder the lock-on wasn't working. Nothing. Pressed the wrong damn button.
Yep. You can pick those up if you want. If nothing else, you can sell them.
Oh my god, how many of those did he leave?
I push the start button for the moment. Alright, never mind. He left a pretty awesome weapon for you, so just pick that up. Not that one, the metal one there.
What the?
You just pick up the skull. Don't throw any on first. Just throw it right at the guy's head, I guess.
Trying to. There we go.
There it is, pick that up.
This?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my.
Just hit the head, that's the only thing that can kill it. There we go.
Why won't you die, you mother?
I think it is dead. What? Why is it still walking? You killed its head. That's how you kill the thing. Oh, now it's dead.
Nope, it's just gonna keep.
By Jove, you're right.
I think I just gotta take it all. Nope. Nope, it just comes right back.
I just leave him be. It's not like he can attack you anyway.
Alright.
He's got no head. Not like all the arm just runs to him. There's another enemy behind that tower, it looks like. So push the start button for a second. I want to teach you a nice technique.
Right.
So basically, when you're attacking an enemy, as soon as you see them start to lay a blow on you, if you push the X button just right, you can deflect it and get in several free hits.
Okay.
That's something that'll come up in the final boss, probably. You don't have to be quiet, you can just run after.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
In fact, if you want, you got a boomerang in your hands, you can just throw it at him.
I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, the
again.
wrong button. Just push the A button to disable it. And then push A to catch it. You better run back. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
How would you go for the trident? The trident's fun.
Okay.
Yep. Has quite a long range, just like that guy's tongue. That is a pretty long range.
Jesus.
That is kind of the basic principle about how you would deflect an attack, but because you have the Goron Spirit protection, he automatically does it for you. Ooh, you got some fire arrows from that.
Fire arrows? I thought this was math class.
So here's kind of a fun thing to mention for you.
Okay.
So, in order to get into Gerudo Town, you have to cross-dress.
Uh-huh.
I just found that kind of an interesting little...
Tidbit.
Yeah, tidbit. I was going to say Easter egg, but you're not really finding anything. Go straight ahead. It looks like there's a treasure chest right there.
Yes, I see it.
See if you can open... So you got to use the magnet to get it out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but first, Zelda has to warn you about the blood moon again.
The hell?
The blood moon rises once again.
Okay.
It's, what a terrible night to have a curse for the new generation.
Okay then.
The enemies are slightly stronger under the blood moon, and apparently they respawn infinitely, but I've never seen that happen. And then, lift it straight up. There you go.
No. Jump
Open
on
it. Golden bow. Very nice.
I was looking for Golden Bow Derek.
Who's
But all I
that?
found, no, but all I found was Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay.
Just gonna ignore this.
You're gonna ignore the plant or...
No,
Weird Al
wait, that's
Yankovic.
just what you're thinking after what I said.
There's no way to add logic to that, so I'm not going to. You should have watched out for... Oh. Okay. You were able to kill the electric bat just fine. We'll just pick up the stuff, I guess. Destroy the head. Oh, push the start button. Switch to the boomerang again. There we go. Maybe you can get some sword fighting practice in against the bowman.
No, he's just a ferryman.
So does that mean he's goes on the ferry, or he is a ferry?
Whatever.
If you don't want to waste the arrow, just push the A button to bring
Yeah, I
back.
tried, but it didn't do anything.
And then push the A button when it comes back to.
It hit the wall.
Well, at least we know where it is this time. He's just gonna ignore you. He's just like, you know, I get enough of these people all the time. Just one more hit out of it. There you go. Now, before we fight up against Ganon, there's one other place you have to go to. Push the select button. Yep, that one. So you know those Guardian Sentries?
Aye.
This is the only guy that makes specialized arrows that can take them down.
Nice.
But
My
just know,
God, those people must have had trouble speed running this and just going straight to it at the beginning without this.
I actually saw some guy do it. How? I guess the optimum way to do it is you hop on a rock, and then you have. I'm not sure if you've seen the stasis power up, have you?
Probably not.
Essentially, you freeze time on an object, you hit it enough times, and then the forward momentum will send you forward. So basically, you get on a rock after you do that, and then that flings you to your destination. So talk to Shakuamon over there. I swear, that looks just like Shakuamon. And that looks like Christopher Lloyd as Doc Brown.
Alright, what should I say?
You can say goodbye if you want that.
Bye-bye. I don't know why you talked to me to begin with.
Hello, familiar name missing.
Welcome. Alright.
Looks like we only have enough to make one arrow. That's annoying. For some reason, you see, when you take down Guardians, they leave a whole bunch of ancient parts for you. And for some reason, the shaft is something you need the most.
Yeah, this?
Yeah, I already got that.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's what you're... And I think you're wearing those pants. Yeah, just, select the one arrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll hopefully be able to make more later.
Alright then.
And there we go.
Alright, that it?
Yep, that's it for now.
Okay, let's destroy this bitch.
You're gonna blow this popsicle stand?
He only allowed me to get one arrow. What else do you expect me to do?
Well, then we won't be able to give you
blow
any.
him up?
I think I know where there's one Guardian you can take down with that arrow. Well, first get off the roof.
I will. I just want to get to the absolute top of this page.
I guess that isn't the top. I honestly thought that was.
Oh, have you never been further? I just looked around to see if there's more to go.
I guess I never really attempted to go much further. Oh, there's a telescope. And you can still keep going up. Now, this is new for me.
Alright, now we're at the top.
Oh, hey, one of those Kokiri kids.
Yeah, you found me. Here's my Kuroko seed. Kurok seed. Bye-bye.
I always thought it was supposed to be Kokiri, but I guess not. They're Kurok this time. Okay, push the left stick, I believe. Ouch.
Left stick.
Okay, the right stick. There it is.
Alright.
Basically, try to sneak up on that quietly, and then hit its
Damn,
eye
that's pretty
with one
far
arrow.
distance over there. I can see it all the way over there.
You can glide.
I know, but still.
Just try not to get too close. Okay, yeah, push the start button and select the ancient arrow then. Hopefully it'll leave us a shaft to be able to make more. Sometimes it's mean like that.
Nice.
There we go.
What the fuck's up with this tip?
Just imagine the tip is a giant EMP grenade.
Wait, is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well, I was going further.
Why are you going... Okay.
So I can
So that way
sneak
you
up
can
on
sneak
it.
up. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought about that as soon as I said it, to be honest.
It's raining. Perfect night. raining and thunder. It's a perfect night to play 13 Dead End Drive at a haunted house here. Damn.
Just be warned, if you see your shield or your sword or anything on you start to fizz electrically, switch to something that won't conduct electricity, because it will kill you. I believe that you push the left stick to crouch, but I don't think you have to sneak up that much. Okay, it's probably going to see you as soon as you get around that rock, so just get right... So you see that little blue dot right there. You can get closer. Okay, aim right for the blue dot. There you go, you got it. Let's see what it leaves us.
A rock!
I got a rock. There's just a jewel underneath a rock. Yeah, an ancient shaft. Good. So now we can make one more arrow.
To use to get more, one more arrow again.
Now you see why this game takes a while.
Nice.
Too lazy to just warp it. Nah, to be honest, it would probably take longer to warp there than to run there. Okay, you better just hurry up and get inside. You'll be safe. There you go. Why are you attacking?
You were in here before!
That's the guy's daughter.
I didn't see her there before.
Oh wait, no, that's his wife. Yeah, they explained that. That's his wife.
She was coming right at me.
Don't you mean coming on to you?
No.
Oh, good. Now let's see, what else should I teach you? Oh yeah. Hit the select button.
What's the point of this? Of climbing up there.
Get to the books. Alright, Riverside Stable. Yep, now just go to the blue one first, because you can't warp to the stable directly.
Pain in my ass.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying like that, isn't it?
God, imagine if you just played the whole game refusing to teleport.
We did for a little while. And then the old man's just like, have you forgotten to teleport? We can teleport!
Oh, God.
Maybe if I have the foresight, I'll edit that part in.
I've been climbing this whole fucking thing. Finally! Oh, sure, you just fucking teleport here, and I had to climb the whole fucking thing, asshole.
Forgot how to travel instantly? Oh.
No, I remember. I always forget to breathe before the transition. You can't breathe while it's happening.
To be honest, that does kind of make sense.
I'm coming for
You're going to the sheep. Goat, sorry. I don't know why I said sheep. You can't kill
you. This is Bioshock now.
No, it's Bioshack. Yeah, you might want to wear that. Not only does he look more like a Sith Lord like that, but it also helps against the blasts of the ancient gardens. Oh, talk to that guy, actually. I think you might.
I'm sorry, but have we met somewhere before?
That's not the guy I was
Well,
thinking of.
it's not important. Have you ever heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yes!
They say Darth Plagueis the Wise are some of the most beautiful places in the world.
So Darth Plagueis is an entity instead of one person now.
Not only are they incredibly gorgeous, but they can supposedly grant people some kind of strange... Darth Plagueis the Wise is incredibly gorgeous. That's just not something I ever pictured there. Sadly, I've yet to find one.
I thought not. It was a tale the Jedi often butcher.
And burn it to the ground.
Okay, that wasn't the guy I was hoping for.
Don't worry, I'll knock this guy off of their horse and take it.
It's not going to work.
I've never been there myself, but they say there's a spirit called Nidra at the Spring of Wisdom.
That
They
mustache
say-
kind of looks like Burt Reynolds.
They say you shouldn't bury your child in the pet cemetery, but I did anyway.
That boy ain't right, I'll tell you what.
They say it looks like a dragon, but like I said, I've never been there myself, so I wouldn't know. Definitely wouldn't know. Never been there myself at all. Don't believe me, I have not been there myself. No.
Burt Reynolds.
Nice. Not Burt Reynolds.
Not Burt Reynolds.
Ah, a customer. Are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here.
Just the way you're spinning the camera makes it
River.
even worse.
You know, the river here makes for some lovely scenery. And if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millennium Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a concierge of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the fucking hose again. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? Ah, I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me?
Not
now. Oh, well, very well. I'll be here if you change your mind. Please change your mind.
I just find it weird he says you have beautiful features.
It made it perfect for what I had been already going into.
Oh, I wouldn't mind. You don't have any more room, sir. Maybe if you hit him just right, you can play a song. Now they're all the same tone. I'll try not to swing that too much, it might break it. You know how weapons damage in this version.
True.
Okay, go to the that way.
Hey, you got Majora's Mask? No, nope, I just killed him.
Why would he have Majora's Mask?
Because he's got all those things, like he's the Mask Keeper.
You keep throwing him to the ground.
No, we don't want any. We don't want your kind here.
You call
Oh
him?
my god, it's this creepy bastard again.
Yep.
Fucking Buffalo Bill over there is here again.
You're going the wrong way.
I'm going one way.
This is
Wow.
not a one-way street.
You can just see those right there.
Yep. Well, that's a shrine. That's not a guardian.
Oh.
Don't worry.
My god, the Guardians are all just aiming at the fucking shrine then.
Those are the divine beast souls aiming at Hyrule Castle, actually.
Alright, so where is this person? Him?
Okay, not that one.
Inside?
Outside. There. Talk to that one.
Oh. Welcome to our fine stable. Put on your masks. It's time. That's for anybody who's seen Halloween 3. Anyway.
I kind of thought you were going to go for a Yu-Gi-Oh reference for a second. It's
Nope.
time to do.
How can I help you?
Yeah, take a horse.
Give me all your money. Which horse do you want to take out?
You want
Epona,
Spirit. trust
Bojack?
me.
Bojack? Did they seriously name this Bojack?
No, I named him Bojack.
Okay, that makes more sense. Or Spirit.
You know, for that one DreamWorks movie.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm gonna say Epona then.
I go for Spirit. He's the best. Trust me.
You wanted Spirit, right? Alright, we'll take Bojack into our care. Wait right here. Bojack's being turned into dog food.
Well, I guess that's the dark ending of BoJack Horseman.
Oh god.
No,
And
he's
there
just-
you go. Thanks for choosing us for all your horsey, really? Fucking spoony bard. Horses that have lots of stamina can run at top speed for a long time.
That's why I wanted you to take Spirit. He has the highest stamina out of all of them.
However, they can't churn well when they're running at top speed. So do it often.
If you make a sharp turn, hit an obstacle, you will crash.
Alright,
Pretty much.
before you ask your horse to sprint.
The horse is right behind.
Oh,
there
right
he is. Yep. Okay, hit the select button. I want to see where would be a good place to take you. Just follow the road, I guess. If nothing else, it's just good to get some horse practice. So push the A button to pick up speed, and then one more time to go full trot. And notice that there's 4 spurs. Normally, all the other horses I have 2 spurs, so this one can run faster. You just murdered 2 birds.
With one
With
horse.
Okay, we were both going for the same exact thing there. So here's a nice thing for you. If you just, if you don't move in any direction, the horse will just naturally follow the road. So that way you can just look at the scenery for anything that might come your way.
Oh no, it's the creepy bastard from before who wanted my skin!
Even I'm beautiful.
What he was saying just worked so well for the creepiness I was going for.
Yep. Surprisingly, it worked quite well. And you never know, maybe you'll run into an extra shrine out here and get some more spirit orbs.
Nope.
Unfortunately, we don't have any
Not
oak
enough
stakes.
scarabs.
Well, we both referenced pretty horrible things in Good Game. Actually, no, neither of those are considered good games by a lot of people.
I consider Star Fox Adventure a good game. Though to be fair, that's largely because I'm a bigger fan of that style of gameplay than
More
classic
of
Star
adventure.
Fox. Yeah.
I'll stop here for a second. Okay, that works. Okay, now pull out an apple and put it. Okay, push the start button, I believe. Select 2 apples. I'll hold them. And then push A again. There we go. Now push the start button. Now drop 1 in right above that shrine.
No, 1 in the one you just dropped it out of. Right?
Yeah. And then put another. Oh. Okay, just pick up 1 of them and then drop the other one in there. Well, first you gotta. And then hold it. Yep. Okay, looks like we need another one. The horse is eating the apples? No!
Goddamn horse.
I don't want you eating those apples. They're for the spirit gods.
No! No,
Okay, there we go, good.
I thought it ate it while it was in my hand.
So did I.
Yeah, haha, you found me.
Here's a seed.
Bye-bye.
It houses the
It's
dogs.
eating it again! Goddamn spirit!
Oh well. We can get more. I mean, apples do grow on trees, you know.
Apples and oranges, and lions and tigers and bears.
They better not grow on trees, otherwise that's one freaky harvest.
Dark harvest.
Harvest Moon. Go left here, this road.
Really?
Sorry, not that one. I thought you were closer to the other one.
I'm sorry, Spirit. We're gonna have to put you down.
They're sending me off to the glue factory. No, not fluffy cakes. Or
Oh
whatever
god,
the
no,
name
not
is.
that. That freaking ridiculous thing.
My Little Pony for... Oh, okay, get off the horse.
I'm trying!
Push Y, I believe, to jump.
Don't worry, Spirit, where are you aiming here? Spirit, why are you stopping?
Push the... There we go. Push start. Switch to the Ancient Shield. That'll help you out immensely.
Oh, okay.
And then when you get... Yeah, that one. That one was a lot harder. Hold up the shield and target... Oh, there we go. Wait there, see what happens. Oh, didn't kill it. I thought... Push the start button and bring out the ancient arrow. And then aim right for that eye. Gotta hurry. You are dead.
Well, that's what I get for voting.
No, you don't! Anything, that was probably a good time to refresh anyway. Let's see what the helmet looks like.
Ah!
He looks like Angemon. How are you supposed to see if your eyes are covered?